right, let's see how we do. So we're planning a big snapper trip for tomorrow morning and we need some bait. So this afternoon, that is exactly what we're doing. We're trying to collect some fresh squid. So we're gonna be casting out a float and we're also gonna be throwing around a little squid jig. We'll get that float out first of all and then we'll cast around a little squid jig. Let's see if there's any around. This area is where I had a really good session not long ago, so it'll be interesting to see if they're still here. Could be on or could be on the bottom. I think it's on the bottom. If that's on a squid, that didn't take long at all. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. We just cast that out, literally 5 seconds that was in the water, and we got a squid on already. That is just nuts. It's a good squid too. There we go, we got him. Here's a beautiful bait-sized squid too. He's trying to latch onto me, but there we go. First squid, took about 30 seconds to catch, and he just sprayed the camera. It's fair to say that was a good start. All right, wonder if he's got any buddies. It's a solid little squid. Oh no, you're kidding me. It's under again. It is literally under again. Yeah, that's another squid as well. You are kidding me, that's a much bigger one. There he is, that is a bigger squid. We have been here for all of about a minute and we've already got 2 big squid on. We've got one down here, we'll put him out of his misery, and we've got another one on. That is ridiculous. Got him, that is a much bigger squid. Yes, he's a beast. What a beautiful squid. Literally fishing for about 3 minutes in this spot and bang, 2 big beautiful squid instantly. All right, well that's gonna be the end of our little squid fishing session. So we got those 2 squid within about a minute of each other and then it just went completely dead. So what I'm gonna do now is get back home, get some sleep, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, well, good morning everyone. It is now the next morning. It is currently about 4:20 in the morning and we're going to be going out for a snapper mission. So we've got those squid which we caught yesterday afternoon and we've also got some extra bait as well in case we run out. Hopefully we'll have a big day out here today, get onto some fish, and we're actually going to be exploring a new area. You can probably see behind me, it's a new car park I'm in, so we're going to be fishing a new spot this morning and hopefully it works out. Either way, it is peak time right now, so let's get out there, launch the kayak and find out where we're going to fish. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It is actually really, really nice out here at the moment. When I left home this morning, it was super, super windy. It was blowing like 10 to 15 knots where I live, but all the way up here at the top end of Western Port, it's always a little bit calmer. So at the moment, it's only a couple of knot breeze. So it's absolutely perfect at the moment. So pretty much my game plan is to target one of these small feeder channels. So we're just gonna sound up and sit along the drop off with our fresh baits and hopefully intercept any fish which are swimming up and down these channels. So it's a very, very basic plan, but in Western Port, it is very effective. So we have about a 15-minute paddle, so we'll just make our way over there now and get some baits out. All right, so here's a quick look at what I'm looking at the moment. So as you can see on the left here, we have our map and all that green area is mud. So this little blue channel here is the deeper water, which we're gonna be fishing and targeting. So as you can see, we're just sounding up along the edges at the moment and we're already starting to see some fish. So that's a very, very good sign early on. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is a very good fish right along the bottom. It's exactly what we want, stuff like that. So we found a couple really solid marks. So I reckon we'll try drop the anchor here in about 20 foot of water. Very good depth. Let's get fishing. About time. We found some beautiful marks. We're anchored in the right spot, so let's see if we can get them to eat. Second bait, end of the squid hood with a little bit of candle dangling down the bottom as an extra attractant. Half of a fresh squid head on snouted hooks. This right here is probably the best bait in the ocean. I don't know, there's nothing better for snapper in my opinion than half of a fresh squid head. Let's get that out. I use half of a squid head because the whole squid head is too large, so by cutting it in half, it increases your hookup rate drastically and you also get 2 baits instead of 1. So if you get a good squid, always half the head. Let's see if we can catch ourselves some fish. New spot, haven't tried this area before, but we sounded up some nice marks, so I'm fairly keen. Let's see what happens. First light is coming up right now. Definitely getting a hit. Oh, one of them's on. Not good. Oh, we got something on here. Oh no. That's not my rod. You serious, man? This is a f***ing shit show. Well, snap one of my rods. Serious. Rod tip in the water, swam straight under the kayak and the rod snapped. And we've got another stupid stingray on right here. This just sucks at the moment. That is the first rod I've actually ever snapped. I've never had issues snapping rods, like ever. I've fished hundreds of times, I've never snapped a rod. Man, what a day so far. I've had an absolute of a day. Everything that could go did go wrong. I don't think it could get any worse at this point. Snapped rod, about a 300 kilo stingray. What else is the day gonna hold for us? We've only been fishing for 2 hours. All right, well, we're back in action with half of a rod. Man, this day is gonna break me, I think. I don't know if things can get much worse at this point. I'm not sure. They're probably about as bad as they can get. Oh, my snapped rod's getting a bite, I think. Bit hard to tell. We're getting a bite. Oh, Jesus. That's a bit of fish. That's a snapper. That's a snapper. That's not a stingray. Yes. Oh, he's going nuts. He's going nuts. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Back that drag off a bit. Oh, man, it has been a ooh, good fish. Very good fish. It has been a miserable old morning so far, guys. We've snapped the rod. We've caught 3 stingrays, and now a rod is finally buckled. Man, it's been tough. It's just been like a demoralizing morning. Like, snapping a rod first thing is probably the worst thing you could do for your confidence. Oh, this is a good fish. On half of a squid head. The first squid head snapped our rod, the second squid head. Oh, second squid head has hooked ourselves a good fish. He's coming up. That's a big fish. Don't know how big, but he's putting up a cracking fight. Hope those hooks stay in. Oh, big swirl. There he is. Cracking fish. Yes. Oh, thank you. Man, it's been a tough morning. And that is a beautiful fish. So we just pedaled around into the sun so we can get a quick look at him and take a look at that. That is a beautiful snapper. 72 centimeters and on those snarled 4.0s Reedy's hooks. That is awesome, man. What a trip saver. I was actually feeling really miserable after we snapped that rod. I've only taken it out on 2 trips and we already snapped it, but either way, we'll get those hooks out and get him going. Look at him. He wants to go. He is all sweet. You ready, mate? 3, 2, go. There we go. Beautiful. Yes. Man, that feels so good to get a fish after what we've been through this morning. Whoa, whoa. There's a fish sitting on this. What is that? Don't tell me that's a snapper. Don't tell me. This was just sitting on it. I was winding it in to check the bait. Is that a snapper? What? No way. No way. You're kidding. I'm pretty sure that's a snapper. He was just sitting on the bait. There's a bit of slack line, so I was winding the bait in to recast it out or re-anchor. And literally as I was winding it in, I was like, there's a little bit of weight on here. Is that a fish? And it is a fish. And it's a very good fish, actually. There's a lot of weight to it. A lot of weight. I'm pretty sure that's a snapper. You've got to be kidding. It is. It is. That is just ridiculous. That is stupid, man. I haven't seen him yet. Oh. Pretty sure this is on a circle hook with a squid ring. I haven't seen him yet, but I'm pretty certain it is. He's just dogging it out because he took it right near the kayak. This could be a good fish. This could be a very good fish. This could be a very good fish. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever had a hookup like that on a snapper ever. Uh-oh, he's going near the anchor rope. Never had a snapper do that either. He's gonna poodle me. Come up. He's got me on the anchor rope. What do I do here? He's got me absolutely oh, he's right here. Gonna play him really light because he's on the anchor rope. There's the anchor rope. That is a huge one. That is a huge snapper. He's on the anchor rope. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. He is huge. I wish I could cut the anchor rope off. All right, come on. He's a very big fish. Stop that. He is a monster. This is going to be heartbreak if we lose him to the anchor rope. This is a massive mess. There he is. Look at that. That thing, holy shit. This is the biggest mess I've ever had. That is one of the biggest snapper I've ever had here. No. If we get this fish in, it's a miracle. Where is he? Holy shit. What we're going to do please come here. Where is he? There he is. Come here. Yes! Yes! You are kidding me! We got him! Are you serious? That is huge! Yes! That thing is a monster. That thing is an absolute monster. Did you guys see that fight? The fight made it so much more crazy. He was literally wrapped around the anchor rope, wrapped around my two other lines which I had out because he grabbed it on slack tide. Oh, he grabbed the bait right as the tide turned, so he swam down with the current and went around the anchor rope and all my other lines. Man, I'm gonna show you guys this fish. Take a look at the size of this fish. That thing is an absolute giant, an absolute monster. Man, I don't want to talk myself up too much, but that was super difficult and literally perfect angling. That couldn't have gone any better for the worst case scenario that we were in. Two lines tangled around the anchor rope with the fish and we still landed him. And he's an absolute tank. I was not lying. Take a look at that. That is three lines wrapped around the anchor rope, and that is braid. That is what we got that out of. Everyone, take a look at that. Are you serious? That could be my biggest snapper ever. This thing is heavy, and it is absolutely massive, man. Wow, look at that. That is ridiculous. It's about 89 centimeters. That's a new PB. That is a new PB. Literally pushing a 90 centimeter fish. We measured it at 89, but we can pretty much call it 90 just because of the measuring mat. Look at that, man. That thing is an absolute tank. Oh, that is crazy. Don't know if you guys can see that, but that 8/0 circle hook is pinned right in the corner of the jaw. Let's get it going. This is the best part about catching a fish like that. You get to watch it swim away. Yes! My goodness, that is one of my dream fish. That is literally one of my dream fish ticked off right there. All right, this wind has picked up big time now, and if I want to get back in, I have to go now. Otherwise, I'm staying out till 4:30. So I reckon we'll head in. It's not worth the chance. 2 of the forecasts say it's going to drop off, and then 2 of them say it's going to pick up fairly big. So I reckon we'll just head back in. Whew. All right, we made it back in. That wind actually picked up big time, so I'm really glad I came back in when I did, because it would have been a rough 6 hours out there. But as you can see, today's rewards are a snapped rod and a new personal best snapper. So this trip started yesterday afternoon, as you guys saw, on the bait grounds collecting some squid, and today we pulled through with pretty much, I'm gonna call it a 90 centimeter snapper. New personal best and an absolute beast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, comment your thoughts below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.